from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
Right. So let's get on to our Thursday game. We're gonna go to the Maction of the South. We talking about, are they the Sun Belt or the Conference? No, they are the
We
Sun
say the
Belt.
Sun Belt. Sun Belt.
So they call them the Fun Belt for a reason, and because it gets pretty wacky here too. Georgia State Panthers sitting at 4-4, 5-3 against the spread, are taking on the Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns 7-1, 3-5 against the spread. Last time I seen the Raging Cajuns play, they played against Appalachian State, and they were home underdogs and easy money, man. Easy money.
Yes, sir.
This line opened up in favor of UL minus 11.5. Right now, it seems like that line has jumped up to 12. The total opened up at 50.5. Right now, that line's at 54 for the year. Injury reports right now, Georgia State wide receiver McCoy, he is questionable for this game. Wow, Louisiana, they definitely have a large list. They do have quite a few guys, a kicker out, a defensive lineman that are out, a couple of defensive players who are out for the year. Harrington, offensive lineman, he's out for the year. Bailey, the running back, one of their studs, he's questionable with the lower body injury for Thursday's game. Hazard, defensive line, he's questionable as well. Tight end, Sabatini, he is questionable as well. Wide receiver Bonnie, he's questionable, and Williams. So they do have a slew of injuries. You do want to check out their injury report on Twitter the day of the game to kind of see what's going on. Georgia State, they are on a 3-game winning streak. Their last outing came in a rivalry game. They won 21-14 against Georgia Southern, while Louisiana Lafayette is coming off a 45-0 victory against Texas State. Get to these actual factuals. Georgia State, they are 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 games. The overs hit 7 out of the last 10. They're 4-2 straight up in the last 6 games. 0-5 straight up in the last 5 games when playing against Louisiana Lafayette. 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 games on the road. 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games this season. 5-1 straight up in the last 6 games when playing against a Sun Belt Conference opponent. Louisiana, they are 3-6 against the spread in the last 9 games. The unders hit 5 out of the last 5 games. They're 7-0 straight up in the last 7 games this year, 6-0 straight up in the last 6 games when playing at home. The unders also hit 6 out of the last 6 games when playing against a Sun Belt Conference opponent. 6-3 against the spread in the last 9 games when played in the month of November. And the total has also gone under 5 out of the last 5 games when they're playing against an East Division opponent. UL Lafayette taking on Georgia State. How you feel about this one, Marlon?
I love UL. I like UL, but the injuries, and especially to the linebacker, because this is going to be a crucial game. Georgia State runs the triple option.
Stormer, my bad. I didn't mean it. Stormer, no, yes. In our description, you will see our links to our YouTube, our Facebook, our Twitter, something else. But yeah, and our Cash App. So just check out the description, and that'll answer all your questions. My bad, Marty. Go ahead.
No, you good. I like this UL team, like I was saying. Undefeated in conference, 7-1. I only lost to App State. I mean, not App State, Coastal, and they destroyed App State. I think we was all over that App State game, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the game we took the money line. They were home dogs.
Louisiana? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I think we was all over that. And I really want to take them here, but those injuries are killing me. And this Georgia State team is coming in hot. I don't think they got enough to actually pull off the victory, the upset. But I think with their offense, they can keep it close. The quarterback, Granger, he's been playing pretty good goddamn football. 11 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. His QBR is awful. He can't throw, but they run the triple option. That's what he do.
Are you sure this is the right Georgia team?
Yeah, because I think Georgia Southern runs State.
I think it's Georgia Southern that runs the triple option.
I thought it was Georgia State though.
Nah, Georgia State. I don't know what it. So read out the statistics for the quarterback, and I can let you know right there.
All right. He's thrown for less than 1,000 yards, but 11 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, and his QBR is 42.4, which leads me to believe they're not throwing the ball at all. They're running the triple option because his QBR is 42.4, and he hasn't even thrown for over 1,000 yards, and we're like halfway into the season. He should have thrown for at least 1,000
So
yards.
here's how I always remember which team is that is. The Georgia team that runs the triple option looks like Alabama with a dark navy blue.
Yeah, they're
This
navy
is
blue
not
and white, but they're both navy blue and white.
well. The Georgia State is a little royal blue. They got more of a royal blue look. So this isn't the triple option team. That is
Mm.
Georgia Southern, which they're the team that uniforms are identical to Alabama, just the color scheme. But go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Does that change up a lot of things?
That kind of does. That kind of does because I was definitely Southern runs the triple option. Yeah, Cowboy said it, so I was getting them confused with Georgia Southern instead of Georgia State. Then in that case, that changes everything. I'm still not gonna take the 12 though. That's just too many points for your boy. I'm a team coming in on a 3-game win streak, just be the rivalry team. So I guess I'm gonna have no play on this game. Looks like an over game. Yeah, I don't want to give out. I don't want to give out any bad information and take a play that I'm definitely not gonna take. Because I had the teams confused, so I don't want to turn around and then give out false information. So that's not a smart thing to do. So yeah, looks like an over. I'll lean over. Because Lafayette, let me look at it real quick. Lafayette averages 40 points a game, 32 points a game. Georgia gives up 30 points a game. But Lafayette's defense is pretty good, man. Only giving up 19 points a game, but those injuries are making me think they probably could give up a little bit more. I'll take an over. Actually, that's what I will do. I'll make this an overplay. I will stay away from the side because I had the teams confused, but I'm not confused about Louisiana's offense, and those injuries to the defense is making me think that they'll probably give up a little bit more than they're used to giving up. So I'll go with the over 53.5. So we can make that official. But I'm not gonna take a side.
Was that little man?
Yeah, you heard him.
Yeah. So Marty likes the over 53.5. Yeah. I'm right there with you. 12 is a lot. With two teams that are both trending upward, I'm going to take the official play and take the over as well. UL Lafayette can put up points. Georgia State, they're playing good football. I think they'll be able to put up points as well. I'm going to take the over. And I'm not a totals guy, but Thursday night be janky, just all overall, but we'll see. All right, so those are our plays for the Maction Action. Oh, you know what?
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from